Yowzers, ladies and gentlemen, my name is SiriusPeter34 and I'm here today to do a review of the very nice looking SH MonsterArts Godzilla. Now this particular figure I got for Christmas. I think I did say I was going to have a review on it, but as you can see it's a very beautiful figure, and basically in this video I'm going to analyse it, I'm going to look at it, I'm going to see what this figure has to offer, and I'm just going to give you a random conclusion on what I think of the figure and whether I should recommend it to you. So let's get on with the review. So first of all, this figure is just incredibly detailed. I mean, look at the detail, just give you a close-up. The mouth and tongue and teeth are nicely painted. The teeth do bleed a bit with paint. The eyes do have that nice shine, well, have a nice golden shine to them with a bit of the black in it as well. The neck and back and all the rest of the body has a nice black tone, well, black colour to it. The one thing that I just feel and plus the underbelly is slightly painted with a nice brown colour. The inside of the mouth, I mean the fleshy parts of the mouth, the meaty parts of the mouth, as you can see, just in there, it does have like a red kind of colour. That's one complaint. Well, there's one complaint I got about the colour, is that there's no real variation on the overall black of Godzilla. I mean, yeah, in the old Japanese films he was kind of black. He was pretty much a lot of blacks. Pardon me. He did have black colour. A lot, very jet black colour. The toes, they do have a slight yellowish kind of tint to them above the black. It just looks like you put a layer of yellow over the black, which is slightly disappointing, but I've grown fond of it just because it looks like he's just stepped out of some like a destroyed scene, and the toes have been covered in dust and all that and debris, and it's just come out with this colour, which is really nice. So it gives him a bit of a battle kind of wear and tear to him. But yeah, let's get on to articulation. So first of all, let's get on to the nice articulation. We'll start from the head. You've got the nice jaw up and down. The tongue does articulate, but I think I might just be able to show you the tongue articulation just with the teeth, with the claws. Nope, can't get it. But the tongue does articulate, but he does get caught with the jaw sometimes. Plus the jaw does do that sometimes. It does go from the side, which is quite a cool feature because it looks like it's been punched in the face, like, which is spectacular and awesome for stop motion, guys. The neck does go up and down, goes from side to side. His head can pivot like that. The chest area does move up and down. You can see it moves up and down. Arms go out and in, they go up, down. Elbow. This is a this figure I forgot to mention is from SH MonsterArts. So yeah, they definitely have the Godzilla. They definitely have a lot of articulation within their Godzilla figures. The claws on there, they're not really nice colour. I mean, they're just black. That's it. But I would have liked to seen some nice coloration, like on the toenails. But yeah, the hands do swivel. You don't come with any other hands. This figure doesn't come with any other accessories. Belly, just get that to move. So you see the waist, it does pivot a bit. Legs, in, out, shake it all about. Knees, double joint. The calf, the ankles, feet. A lot of this figure is articulated. The tail, as you can see there, does curl up a bit. This tip here is not totally articulated, but it does have articulation in it. I mean, it can curl itself like that, which is a nice feature. And that's about it. There's one issue that a lot of people have been saying, because there's detail here, it does present a problem when closing his legs properly. I mean, just look at that. His legs aren't really properly closed. I'll just show you that in a second. So as you can see with this figure, he's a bit of an oddball. I mean, he doesn't properly stand up, he just slants to one side. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but that's because of the detail inside the legs. It does present a problem. I'll just show you that after I pop the tail off. So as you can see, Godzilla's just been in a battle with the Mutos, and his tail has fallen off because, yeah, he wants to survive. But as you can see in there, there's leg parts. As you can see, they do overlap, and that causes them to kind of, yeah, just kind of stop the figure from properly standing up. As you can see, there's a ball joint there. I can fix the tail on. I'll just show you in a second. So I'm just gonna get the figure. The ring, the tail parts do come with rings. You just slot them back on. As you can see, the figure. All you do is just pop it back on, and there it's done. Boom. Nothing happened, but this figure is absolutely stunning in my opinion. It has brilliant detail, brilliant articulation. I mean, people have been saying it is stylized in a way, and I have to say I'd agree with them. I would definitely agree with them. It is slightly stylized. It does have a very bear-like appearance, but then again, Gareth Edwards did state that this Godzilla was styled after a bear, and SH Monster Arts have done an absolutely fantastic job, just like with the Burning Godzilla that I reviewed last year. This, well, yeah, back in 2013. This is an absolutely beautiful figure. Now, how much did I pay for it? Well, my mother, she actually had to buy it, and as you can see, he's swimming through the ocean, going to destroy another city. My mother had to pay. Well, originally, my mother was going to pay around £70. For this, but ended up having to pay £100 just because he got lost in customs. She had to pay extra to get this figure for Christmas. Now, I've seen prices from £50 to about £100 for this figure, but I'd recommend it around £70 to £80 in my opinion. Maybe 60 to 75 at best, at minimum. But it's such a beautiful figure. I mean, look at that. Look at the beauty on that. SH Monster Arts have definitely done a very good job, and you can get a movie poster edition, which is it's a reddish kind of blood red kind of colour, not literally blood red, but has a very sunsetty reddy kind of colour to it. It's just like on the poster where he's got his back turned to you and he's like walking off into the city and all that. It's such a fantastic poster, and I reckon that is a fantastic Godzilla. I will not be purchasing that Godzilla just because I've got the DVD and I've got this Godzilla. It's a beautiful Godzilla. I have heard that SH Monster Arts are going to release Mutos. Will I get the Mutos? Probably only the female, because I have the Bandai Destruction City male Muto, which I think fits perfectly with this figure. I'll just go and get him and show you size comparison. Well, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, I have the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2014, SH Monster Arts Burning Godzilla, the Bandai Destruction City Muto, the Bandai Destruction City Godzilla, and there you are, there's a size comparison, and here's my hand. As you can see next to the figures, now these figures, I think these figures are about 7 inches tall. If you look here, these two figures are around the same size, so if you have like the 1994 Godzilla, or the Space Godzilla figure, then it's around the same size as this boy. But in real life, this actual Godzilla would have been the largest Godzilla of all time, reaching about 115 meters, I believe it is, with this one reaching about 100 meters. So this one was about 50 feet larger than this one, which is cool. The Muto, yeah, I've heard the male Muto was about, I think, 100 feet, so that's 30 meters, so that matches in perfect with these guys. This one is just like a miniature Godzilla. Yeah, a vanilla Godzilla. But as you can see, overall, this figure is an absolutely beautiful figure. It is very good. The only problem with it, I'd say, is just some coloration problems and the legs. Plus, I think it'd be a gem in your Godzilla collection, just because 2014 Godzilla was a great film in my opinion. This figure definitely holds up to the standard that I hoped it would have held up to. I'm not disappointed by this figure, but if you wanted to go and buy the NECA version, then that's fine. But I'd recommend the SH Monster Arts Godzilla figure, just because SH Monster Arts do a fantastic job. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the review. If I was to score this out of 5, I would give it a 4.5. Just because of the coloration and the legs. But overall, that's the review. Hope you've enjoyed, and see you later. Goodbye.